what, guys, we're at Kidderminster Harriers. We're up in the West Midlands for the local derby. It is Telford against Kidderminster Harriers, and it is going to be a stormer. There is no love lost between these two teams. We're in the national Vanarama North. Telford United down in 20th place, and Kidderminster Harriers closing in on those playoff positions. Let's do this. Hold tight. It's going to be a rough ride here today at the Aggborough Stadium. Come on, you Reds!
And here comes.
Yes! Get in there! You beauty! Go on, son!
Well done, lads!
And there we have it, it's number 2 for Kidderminster Harriers. Alex Penny with the first in the 24th minute, and then on the stroke of the 32-minute mark, they doubled their lead. They're walking away with all 3 points today. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Come on, the Kiddy! And it's Ashley Hemmings with the second one. You little beauty, Hemmings. He did it against Grimsby last week from the penalty spot to send them packing and out of the FA Cup. And now he's gone and done it all over again today here at the Aggborough Stadium. 2-0 to the Harriers, and only just over 30 minutes gone here today.
Oh, look, the boys just want to shake their hands.
Awesome.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Let's go again, go again.
Nathan!
Well done, Nathan. Great first half. Excellent, guys. So we go half time here at Aggborough Stadium here today up in the West Midlands. Telford United against Kidderminster Harriers, and Kidderminster, apart from one attack that Telford had in the 46th minute, it has been all Kidderminster traffic, wave after wave attacking that Telford goal all throughout the first half. Let's hope that it continues in the second half. It was only a world-class save by the goalkeeper for Telford United that kept it at 2, because it so easily could have been 3-0 at half-time to Kidderminster. Let's hope and pray there's more to come here at the Aggborough Stadium today. 3-0! Get in, you dancers! Come on! We said 3. Come on! On the 62nd minute, Nathan puts it in the back of the net and puts this game to bed here today. There is no way back for Telford. It was a slow start to the second half for Kidderminster Harriers, but as the second half progressed, they moved on, they moved forward, and they've got the third, and hopefully that is it for Telford United. They will be heading down into 21st place quite possibly today, but it is onwards and upwards. The march by Kidderminster Harriers continues on and on. Yes! Well, there we go, the full-time whistle has gone and it has finished. Kidderminster Harriers 3, Telford United 0. Kidderminster Harriers march on and continue their run of good form here in the National Vanarama Leagues North. And the only consideration that we have to take is that Alex Penny was taken off injured towards the end of the game, and we do hope and pray that it's nothing too serious and he will be back to face Halifax Town in the second round of the FA Cup. But as from here, from Aggborough today, it's been a fantastic game. The result was never in doubt. Kidderminster dominated 90% of the possession. Could have easily been 4 or 5 had it not been for a couple of fine saves by the Telford United goalkeeper. But there we go, all 3 points coming to Aggborough once again. Yes! Come on! Great performance. Awesome, guys. Well, we're back at the Aggborough Stadium the day after a fantastic result against Telford United, AFC Telford that was, of course, and it finished with a 3-0 win, which was absolutely fantastic. We're inside the Harriers Arms. Now this club's been here since 1886, so it's got a lot of history, and it's one of the oldest clubs in the league at the moment, the league which is the Vanarama National League. Like I said, we are one of the oldest teams, and this is normally where the players come into after they've been upstairs to the Aggborough Suite. They come down and they do socialise with all the local fans, which is great. Kidderminster Harriers try and make it a real family environment, and everybody is welcome, you know, here today, and it's great. We're gonna have something to eat, so we'll let you know what the food is like here. So if you ever come to Kidderminster to watch the Harriers, which if you haven't done already, then you really must do, because you would be in for an absolute treat, then why not check out the Harriers Arms, which is situated just at the left hand side of the main car park. You can get some great food in here, which we're going to try a little bit later on, as I said, and have a few drinks. And then a little bit later on as well, we will also be going through into the dressing rooms and give you a little bit of a tour of all those, and maybe even get another glimpse of the hallowed ground, of course, the pitch itself. Oh my goodness, dinner has arrived here at the Harriers Arms. Just take a quick look at that. We have got beef and gammon, parsnips, carrots, mashed potatoes, peas, broccoli, Yorkshire pudding, and all for a bargain price of literally £8.50. Unbelievable. I'm sure it is going to taste as great as it looks. I can't wait to get tucked into this, so I'll tell you exactly how it tastes in about 15 or 20 or so minutes. Catch up with you then. Well, man, what can I say? How good was that? And what a bargain at only £8.50. That is one of the best Sunday dinners that I've had in a long time, and I'm not just saying that because it is my team, Kidderminster Harriers, but the value for money. I mean, you saw how much was piled onto my plate. Sarah actually had a child's portion, which was only £6.50, and it was more or less the same size as mine, and she couldn't eat, you know, half of it. So, you know, real value for money. Like I said, we had beef, gammon, parsnips, carrots, roast potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts to top it off. One of my favourite, and peas as well, not forgetting the peas, because peas are always good for you. Tell you what, guys, make sure that you do come and check it out. It's an absolute, I would definitely give that at least an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. Well worth the money, and as you can see, it was fairly quiet as well, which is crazy. So we've got to get the word out. The meals here on a Sunday, the Sunday roast at the Harriers Arms up at Aggborough Stadium. Top quality stuff. As promised, we're going to take you backstage, so to speak. Yeah, we're going to go and check out the manager's office and the changing rooms, and of course for the officials as well. So walk this way. Wow, oh wow, oh wow, look at this, guys. This is what it's about. A very, very warm welcome. This is Aggborough, and each and every one of you football fans from around the world, if you're ever in England, if you're ever in the Midlands, this is the home of true football, the Flying High Harriers, and we're gonna mosey on through in just a few seconds to the dressing rooms. Follow me this way. Yep, so as we know guys, like in most of the grounds, just above the entrance to the ground, you've got the flag, and the players, it's a tradition that they, as they walk out, they reach up and they, I have to jump, they touch the flag for good luck and honour. But just walking out onto here is simply stunning. But what a ground, guys. You saw a little bit of it yesterday during the game, and it is by far one of the best, if not the best ground in the Vanarama National League. And of course, it is even better than some of the first and second division grounds. Kidderminster Harriers should not be where they are, and I promise you that they won't be there for very long before we're in the Vanarama National League, and of course back in Division 2 and possibly even Division 1. You've got to think big, you've got to hope big, you've got to pray big, because it could all happen over the next few years with your support and everybody else's here. And it's not just about the players, it's not just about the manager, it's not just about the ground, it's about the whole family, because that is what Kidderminster Harriers are. They are a pure family. They look after each other, they help each other, they go out of their way to serve and to give to each other if anyone needs it. It's a real family football club, you know, and that is what's lacking in a lot of clubs, in a lot of leagues. But at Aggborough you can find it each and every single day. I'm gonna leave you now with just a nice look out over the pitch and taking the awe of the hallowed ground.
𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰